At the beginning of the second quarter here at Wasatch High School. Coverage by Sting TV.
Low-scoring game tonight, and Wasatch has got to find a way to get an entry pass into Mihaela, their best player, and have her. I mean, she turned to face the basket. She's got 4 girls on them, so someone else got to be open. Someone's got to step up, and like you said before, Feely is not playing tonight, and that's kind of been her role, is to pick up that slack, and she is not afraid to go to the basket. So Coach Hull's going to search the bench tonight, find somebody who's going to get hot for him.
And as you mentioned, Ken, that could happen. You get players that don't typically take the outside shot. Maybe they're going to get more chances.
Right.
And a little more confidence.
Schuler in with Winsler.
Winsler kicks it to.
Maybe she's your shooter that Coach Hull wants in.
Puts a shot at Winsler with the offensive board. And that's going to go out of bounds. Oh, we're going to give it to, I thought they would give that to Wasatch.
A little long on that one, but she had a good look at it.
Winsler, we've seen her a few times here, Ken, and don't know a lot about her. We know that she is a senior, and she's got some long arms.
Yeah, and she's played well when she's been in her role, so she's earned herself some more playing time.
Definitely a presence. That's going to be blocked by Garner.
And once again,
they got another offense and 2 offensive rebounds in that set. Shot clock at 14. That's going to be a kick.
Brent, I don't know that I've seen maybe one outside shot from Spanish Fork. They're just convinced that they're going to go inside, and they've done it rather easily.
Yeah. I would say how many times they've been blocked, at least 3 or 4
times. They're not effective once they get the ball just because of the height difference, but they have got it inside on us almost every trip down.
By Schuler.
Nice steal
when
there.
She saw that, I saw her eyes. She was all over that.
She picked it up.
Miller's going to get it to Garner. Garner down low to Mihaela Speridan.
Yeah,
that is peanut butter and jelly right
my
there.
My coach told me, he used to get mad at our bigs for putting the ball down. Get that ball, turn, face, keep it up high. Nice shot by Mihaela.
And if Wasatch is able to do that, Spanish is going to have a really hard time.
And the thing is, sometimes when you're not shooting from the outside, you don't get those long rebounds. Hard to get into that run game. Come in front of the basket. That's a nice move.
Great move. That is Lexi Branch, the undisputed leader. Another block shot by Garner.
And then William gets the offensive rebound and goes up, and we just get a walk.
I'm not sure if they called it on. Kate Miller's baffled. I wondered if they called it on Garner right before she passed.
She might have.
Is what I thought maybe.
A couple steps.
Wasatch does have a few turnovers here in this first half, but it has not led to many points for Spanish Fork. Spanish is just desperately looking again. They got it down low and kick out.
Nice job by Schuler.
Great shot again.
Taking away
another offensive board. That's Paisley Ross. That's at least her second offensive board. Kate Miller to the races.
She's
going to go all the way up. Winsler with 2 offensive rebounds. Put the 1 shot up. No good. Garner's going to get it down low. Kate Miller is going to take a little 5-footer. In and out.
Dang it.
Speridan tried to wrestle the rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Kate tried to get a dribble, give her a little bit of room, and she had it on in and out.
There were 2 in and out shots on that possession.
Boy, in Spanish Fork, not for the lack of trying, has not scored since middle of the first quarter. But they move the ball well, and they haven't had many turnovers. They're all off rebounds. But it's hard for us to get
and block shots, I guess.
Hard for us to get in our transition game.
That's William gets it down low to Branch.
Oh, nice little Euro move. That Euro step, I've not seen that in the girls' game very much.
Yeah, beautiful move. You can see why Branch could get 15 or more points in a game.
Right. Yeah, really nice move.
Coach Nielsen giving her a couple of tips.
She's building.
Spanish Fork does have a lot of seniors. But she says they are looking forward to their younger players.
Right.
Oh, that's another steal. That looked like that pass was forced into a couple of defenders on Spariton.
Oh, that looked like double dribble there.
Wow, that did.
When you hold the ball in your hip.
Another shot up. Good. That's Bella Cox. That'll be Bella Cox's first bucket of the game.
Spanish
11-6.
Cuts it in half. Keep pushing. It's like Brown is getting ready to check in along with Anna Greenwell.
Garner has her shot blocked. Schuler is going to get fouled.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought that was I was going to call it a late whistle, but I think he was on point. It was a big move. I think it was so obvious. He was like, wait a minute.
Brinley Schuler at the line for Wasatch. She has at least a couple of offensive rebounds, and that put back.
Nice ball. Get in there.
First.
Miss Schuler is in the books. And we haven't seen her much at all this year. She's a senior as well. And getting some good minutes here.
Mihaela Spariton with the offensive board and the putback.
Finally not two girls in her face, and she knocks it down.
I would think eventually
Spanish breaks that press easily.
That was close. I would imagine eventually somebody like a Mihaela Spariton's just going to wear out the smaller players that are occasionally on her. Right now they've got Gwilliam on her.
Spanish ball movement is outstanding.
Kate Miller, we got a 2-on-1. Miller and Garner gets it down low to Garner, and she puts it in.
If we haven't seen Kate Miller do that 100 times the last 2 years, she's so good. Draws that defender, kicks it off to.
And she just looks like she never gets tired.
No.
Another steal. Garner almost comes up with it.
Great attempt.
Yeah, and I'm just convinced there must not be a 10-second count.
No.
Kate Miller comes up with it. She is hounded. It's going to be another jump ball.
We'll stay here again.
Yeah, I think Audrey Hull was trying to call the timeout when Miller had it for a moment. Schuler's going to get a hand from the parents here. Comes off, take a breather.
She did a great job. She came in, got her name in the books from the free throw line. Played good defense
and a couple offensive boards.
We didn't get to see her shoot.
Brown back into the game. So you got Brown and Miller. They get it down low. They're going to kick it back out. Yeah, it's got to be 3 seconds. She's just camped in there.
Once again.
That's William shooting right over Mihaela Spariton.
Mihaela's changing some trajectory there, but they do a great job moving the ball. They just can't finish. 10-point lead for Wasatch now.
16-6. Here, 3:18 left in your first half. Coach Hull. I thought the same thing. Greenwell needs to shoot that.
Got 3 seconds on Mihaela. So we do call it. Wasatch's spacing just isn't great right now. They're packed in a tight zone, and we are throwing the ball back. We're playing catch with two girls on one side of the zone. We're not making it move. It's going to be hard to get some open shots if you don't move that ball.
Spanish able to get past that press. Shot is blocked again by Garner. That's got to be at least, blocked again this time.
Foul.
And hustle points again. Garner comes up with it, and she gets fouled.
Branch will pick up her first.
Mihaela Spariton with also a block on that possession.
I stopped counting them. We have a lot. Yeah, our spacing, we've got to get better at our spacing. I'm sure that's what Coach Hull might be a little upset about. You've got to move the ball around the top of the perimeter and get it going to make that zone move and give Mihaela a little bit of breathing room.
Four fouls. Ken, sorry to interrupt you. 4 fouls on Spanish here with 2:45 left. That means the next foul, Wasatch will have free throws. 16-6 with 2:40 left.
Move it.
Also checking into the game for Wasatch is number 43 that we don't have on the Wasatch roster.
Nice job,
Garner again, offensive board.
Danny's almost better not using the glass. I've come to that realization in the last 2 years. There's Branch. There's your
Spanish with a 2-on-1. Hits
nice,
that shot.
Nice jumper.
That's Lexi Branch.
Still a 10-point tilt.
Branch with 4. Trying to look to see who number 43 is.
We don't have her on the roster.
Danielle Howard is what it says on Max Preps. And that could be right. Mahela's got to get out of the key. There she goes.
We're not. Yeah, there we go.
Down low, beautifully done. It's just hard to defend Mahela
but
Sparitan
they're
one-on-one.
moving the ball a little bit better, which is giving her some room. But once we catch the ball, we've got to make a move to the basket to bring her defender.
And, unfortunate. That was actually a really good look to Gwilliam.
You know, we've seen the first quarter, we probably had 4 or 5 steals. We haven't seen as many steals as the first turnover for Spanish. But again, they move the ball well. They're extending that zone a little bit, but they got 2 girls just packed in on Mahela.
Minute 23 left in the first half. Once again, they're just looking to try to get down.
Kate
Miller.
Kate Miller, great job off the glass.
Taking advantage of the defender
I
on
think that's 5
Mahela
for
Sparitan.
Kate. They only have her down. 7. I'm sorry. She is
7 points.
She's doubled her average. We're going to need her tonight.
Kate Miller leading all scorers.
Man, that is just easy.
And another steal. No
That
foul
was
called.
a kick.
Oh, and that ball just right out of Kate Miller's hands.
I thought somebody kicked that too. Ball stays with Wasatch. 54 seconds left. 22-8.
Spanish Fork desperately needs a score here just to go into the half feeling like they've got this. Branch does not look for threes, but there's a beautiful
nice shot. She gathers
5-foot runner.
Gathers herself very well in, and she's the only one pressed. She overplayed the inbound pass, then she got to turn around and run back. That's tough for your scorer to play from both ends of the court.
Wasatch with
there's some ball movement.
Difference between the game
so
clock
much
and
better.
the shot. Mahela Sparitan, beautiful move. I think she thought she was going to be covered more.
Yeah. But great ball movement opens that up.
23 seconds left. No shot clock.
Brown on the point guard.
Spanish in that same situation just a moment ago. They just need a score. There's a shot wide open, just off the mark. Rebound Sparitan. Wasatch has got time. They're going to have to push it. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Kate Miller needs to know how much time is left. Brown's going to take a three-pointer. Good!
Drains
Dead on the mark. Taylor Brown at the buzzer.
Nice job, Taylor. And I was getting nervous. Were you? I'd like, does Kate see and
yes,
pure to form, she did not get rattled at all. And behind the back, kicks it off, and she'll get the assist on that.
That's right. Taylor Brown with a fun three-pointer at the buzzer for Wasatch to go into the half up 25-10 over Spanish Fork.
Well, what started out as a low-scoring game for the Wasps, they've made up for it in that second quarter. And again, I really think it is passing around on the perimeter, making that zone move a little bit, because they have been packed in on Mahela, and she's settling down a little bit too.
Yes.
I think once you realize, hey, I'm going to have 4 girls on me the entire time.
That's right. We're going to go ahead and take a break at the half. We'll be back with the third quarter here. Wasatch up 25-10. Thanks for joining us on Sting TV.
All right, how's it going, Wasatch? My name's Mr. Duke, and I'm going to show you guys what's in my bag today. All right, so in my bag, first you'll see I keep a little Snoopy skateboarding here. The main thing that's usually in my bag that I carry with me is my speaker. So we got the JBL speaker. A lot of times I'll be playing a lot of music, sometimes in class. Some of my favorite artists, I'd have to go with 21 Pilots, by far, probably my favorite. I also like Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Neighborhood, Tame Impala, Mac Miller, any of those usually you'll find coming out of my classroom or on my speaker there. Let's see, we've got a book here, what I'm currently reading. It's called Be Water, My Friend. It's a book about Bruce Lee, kind of his life, a lot of his philosophies. I'm a sucker for some cheesy kung fu movies, especially if Bruce Lee's in them, so that's what I like to read now. A lot of wisdom right here. Last thing, remind me of this little Rafiki meditating here. He goes in my office on my desk. It's just like a reminder for me that to not take life too serious, stay patient, stay calm, be present, that sort of thing. So he's usually on my desk, keeps me calm throughout the day. That's about all I've got in my bag today. Have a great day, Wasatch.
Wake up, filthy.
We ain't even out until it's gonna take
Cold red, if I tell it, the puller, she gon' moped it. My doggy don't unless it's gonna let it. I don't back and forth over no net, so just gon' did it. See me when you see me, if it's smoke, doggy, unleash it. Dip rockin' be my fave, I'ma gon' beat it. Lookin' in the mirror, kiss my face, I'm too conceited. Send a girl home, call another dog, I'm too slime. She ain't on the first day, it's her round. Poppin' eggs for the first time. Kicked in like a two-time world champ. Booted up and downs like a skate ranch. In my room, lit up like a glow lamp. Who won't smoke? Okay, cool, let's stay okay.
What's up, Wasatch? It's Vi
and Anna,
and we're here with Your Fit Friday.
Okay, my name's Bryn, my shirt is thrifted, and my pants are from Bershka, and my shoes are Doc Martens, if you can see them.
I'm Ruby, and my shirt is Brandy, my pants are Urban, and my shoes are from Nike.
I'm Cole, and I got the shirt thrifted, and I got the pants thrifted, and then I got the shoes from Nike.
My name's Lucy, and this is what I'm wearing. My shirt's from Madewell, my pants are thrifted, and my shoes. I got this in St. George, and this, and these are from, I don't remember where these are from, but yeah, that's it.
Okay, my name is Mr. Sproul, and I don't know where any of this is from. My wife just bought it, and it showed up in my closet, and I have a cold, so that's why my voice sounds good.
My name's Hayden, and my shirt is from Urban. My pants are from Free People. I'm wearing tigers on my feet, and my headband's from Amazon. That's my fit.
All right, I'm Tino Scolari. Today the fit, thrifted, and then Converse. Got them from the Converse store, so that's the fit.
Hi, I'm Riley. I got this sweater, I think in New York at a thrift store, I have no idea. These are from Uniqlo, and then these are tigers I got in Japan.
I'm Easton. I got this hoodie from Hollister, and I probably thrifted these shorts, and these are my Birkenstocks.
Alright, what is up, guys? Right now, I'm wearing the Sting TV jacket. Gotta represent Sting TV, got this from the closet. And I got these pants from Zara, and then I got these shoes from cowtownskateboards.com, which is a W website to get discounts on shoes.
My name's Hayden. My shirt's from shoot.
I showered this morning.
You did?
Are we going?
Oh, okay, sorry.
You lay back. You lay back.
I say what's up, man? It's booming, I'm back again. Let your friends know. Can you braid my hair like Iverson's? I just playing, well, I got movie talk actresses on the channel. Most of my know how to play the piano. I'm moving stuff, just ask yourself, have you seen me? He got two old baby clean me. You went too long, hey, you know it's time to see me. In and out the state, yeah, this stuff a take, yeah. You mistreat up, make her feel out of place, yeah. That's a big mistake, I cannot relate. Me and my girl moving at a pace.
My name is Noah Mohammed. I'm just like a shift manager, so any shift I come in on, I try to make sure everything's running smoothly, take care of the store, and that's about it. We like to do our best to support the town, support the kids that are coming up in our town, and it helps out with the whole community, and it just kind of brings us a lot closer. Like the high school kids come in all day, like every break they got to get munchers, grown people come in and get munchers, and then, yeah, they sell all day and night. It's the one stop, it's just the place to be. Everybody in town stops in, you come get what you need and get out.
Chrissy had a secret, she couldn't let it go. I'm sorry, lady, I should have let you know that I don't want up the moan. Then a physical touch, if it's too much, maybe I can move along.
And welcome back, everybody. We're about to start the third quarter here. Wasatch up with a comfortable 25-10 lead. Ken Purdy and I, Brent Martindale, talking a minute ago. Looks like Spanish is down quite a bit, but they have the ability to come back, right?
Yeah. You know, and Branches, she's got half of her average so far. She averaged about 15, 16 points a game. She's sitting at 6 right now, 2 fouls on her, so nobody really in foul trouble. But we're heating up a little bit on the Wasatch side. We're getting the ball in. We're making our short shots, our under the basket. But we don't have many outside shooters outside Kate Miller, and Kate has just exploded. And 1 point behind Mihaela right now in the scoring category, and that is not her forte. She likes to give that ball up, but I would
like to see her do it more.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. Is Wasatch has got to move that zone to get some lanes. They started doing that, and it opened up, and Mihaela's made some great moves inside. But really like what Kate's doing. She's got to keep shooting the ball.
Well, then we have to say, right there at the half, Taylor Brown.
Yeah.
Hey, if she can do that, we call her the outside shooter. So second half begins with Wasatch possession. Up 25-10.
Like same starting lineup we had at the first of the game. We're also seeing a lot of seniors rotate in, so there was a lot of different girls.
Winsler with the shot, no good. Anna Greenwell is able to get that rebound, a new shot clock. Down low to Garner. Garner gets it knocked out of her hands.
Brought it down a little bit, and it got the whack. Anna's going to shoot.
Just like that. That's what Coach Hull was hoping for. Winsler with a rebound.
Right over her head. I like the ball movement.
New shot clock again. Plenty of time. Wasatch with an opportune couple of offensive rebounds.
There we go, and there's an open shot.
Miller off. And Winsler thought she was going to be able to get it, but knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, Winsler thought that was out on Spanish Fork. But again, the ball movement's getting better for Wasatch. I'd love for them to the first couple times, just move the zone. unless it's wide open, don't even look inside.
Yeah, yeah.
But Kate but a result of that, Kate has a wide open three. We got to knock those down.
This time, Spanish Fort gets it down quickly. Ooh, that was close. Wasatch able to stay in that zone that you were talking about, Ken.
They extend it out, which gives them
Lexi Clark, no good.
They extend that zone out, which gives the passing lanes open for Spanish. We commented earlier, and there's a...
Yeah, Spanish is not worried about the way outside shot. And I would say that's probably true. That's probably good for them
with
at this
the girls
point.
here.
Pass down low is going to be to
Mahela again.
Sheridan. No foul called.
She's got to keep that ball up. I know she wants to get that, when you catch it in the low post, you want that drop step to turn and face the basket, but she has got to keep the ball up and shoot from the above your forehead with these gals.
Winsler up top is going to give it to Kate Miller. Shot clock is an issue at this point, down to 5. Greenwell could have shot it. Now it's down to 3. And that's not going to happen. Shot clock. I thought Greenwell had the one. That was the look I thought they were going to do right there.
So going back to that, we're moving the ball a little bit better. Danny Green looks like she's running the baseline, but she came across the high post that time. I'd like to see her every time the ball switches sides for her to run the baseline and get a look and some pressure. Very close.
Calling a timeout.
And you're right, Brent. There must be no 10-second for the gals.
I keep looking to see if anybody's doing a count, and I don't see them doing it. And that's why I thought in my head maybe there was something about that that was like that. So we'll have a timeout here. We're going to go ahead and stay here, talk just a little bit about both teams during this timeout. This timeout was called by Brinley Nielsen of Spanish Fort. And again, talking with Brinley Nielsen, she is good friends with Audrey Hull. Like always. Like they've been, I believe this is Brinley Nielsen's 5th year coaching at Spanish. And they've had some good teams. I remember last year or the year before were really good. And
great athletes at that school.
And obviously it's a program that kids love to play in. And
kind of breaking off there, Coach Hull during the timeout was looking at Mahela with her hands above her head, said, keep that ball up.
Just what you were saying. Spanish having trouble with this press, and they get it across. That's the point guard is Taryn Benson.
Great job, Mahela.
And there's Clark. That's the shot they want right there.
Boy,
Branch.
Her little runner. Her little runner. Lexi got 8 points right now.
I would say that's something that Wasatch probably needs to. Maybe I think they've been okay not double teaming her at this point, but boy, she's had some good looks.
And then your zone, you don't really get your best defender on every single time, and there's a foul. Mahela kept that above her head, still got fouled. She's a little frustrated right now.
Ken, I was thinking about that where you were talking about when they get the pass down to the bigs to keep the ball up. Well, sometimes those passes, Garner with the great pass from Miller, didn't fall. Oh, great opportunity.
Yeah,
but sometimes the pass goes down here, and that's when it's trouble.
That entry pass. But Mahela likes to do that drop step and dribble it. Gonna have to keep that up high. Spanish moving the ball well again.
This time up top. And again, we have that number 35. I went down and checked. I checked on to make sure with the numbers. And that number 43 for Wasatch is Danielle Howard. I actually wrote it on yours.
Okay.
But we're still looking for the number 35 for Spanish. That's a three-point shot. Good. Greenwell.
Keep shooting it.
Yeah, we think back to that little confrontation in the first half where Coach Hull, there's a steal. Garner not able to control it. And that's going to be a jump ball, I bet. No, the ball is still loose. It's going to go to Wasatch.
And that was Wasatch's first points. That three-pointer in the third quarter. So almost halfway through the third quarter, we finally get a bucket.
Garner laughing at herself just a little bit. She's like, I think she was thinking, "Oh, I had it. I had an easy layup." But just couldn't get a handle on it. 28-12 is the lead. Wasatch overwhelming the Dons right now.
Yeah.
Garner with a little 5-footer, no good. Winsler with an offensive
out of nowhere.
board.
Nice job.
Greenwell gave it away. That Miller's going to take the three just off the mark. Spariton again gets the board, kicks it out. Another shot clock. Greenwell feeling the confidence, no good. Garner another offensive board, no good.
And probably get a foul on Danny on that one. But again, we're moving the ball better, which is giving us those open lanes. And we're moving the ball a bit on the perimeter a little bit better. That's why you're seeing those entry passes down low come a little easier.
And it looks like it's going to be a timeout. 20-second timeout for Wasatch. And we'll keep it right here once again. Ken, when you're talking about, young female players, and I was chatting earlier with Coach, the volleyball coach here at Wasatch,
Sue,
and we were talking about how confidence is always an issue with young girls.
Yeah. My daughter's in college softball. She still has confidence issues.
And it's just kind of a crazy thing with that in coaching. And I remember coaching college girls, as you were just saying. I had college girls that were looking for confidence still.
Right.
And it was more like you're teaching them that they're better than they think they are.
Sure. And a lot of, I think there's a lot of different ways to do that. Sometimes you can tell a girl how great she is in practice, but if it doesn't translate into playing time, she reads into that a little bit differently. It's knowing your role, especially in a team sport like that in basketball. You got to kind of know your role.
And the reason I mention it is, you got a few players tonight for Wasatch, maybe getting some time that they haven't seen.
And taking shots they're not used to taking.
Yep.
And we need those from them. And the more Anna shoots, the more she's going to make.
Yes. Branch swings around. Pretty good move on the baseline. No good.
It's her own rebound.
I'm not sure. They reset the shot clock probably because it was blocked.
That's a nice little shot
Great
right there.
move that time. That's Ross.
Really nice entry pass, too, from Branch.
Paisley Ross, I think we're going to see a lot of her in the next few years. She's a sophomore. She's been in there the whole game. I don't know if she's sat. Garner going to kick it out.
Good movement.
Garner back down, gets it down low.
Boy, Danny needed to get rid of that right away. She hesitated for a minute, and they just collapsed on her, but Mihaela was open. Had she got that into her right away, it would have been, she just turned right to the squared up to the basket.
Wasatch up 28-14. Checking back into the game. Garner is going to come out. That's going to be Riley Smith.
And I think we went out. I think we've had a three-pointer this quarter, and that's all we've had.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is the only score. And that's going to be a turnover. No, Winsler hustles and gets it, ripped out of the hands by Ross. Ross is going to go towards court. She's going to get fouled. And Ross is going to have free throws.
That was not going to be an easy one for Ross. Winsler got back, and we talked about she is long. Got up and just got a piece of her.
I thought Winsler did a pretty good job.
Yeah, she did. It was barely.
Paisley Ross, as we mentioned a moment ago, she's a sophomore and has been in there a lot of this game. Misses the first.
Wasatch's going to have to, again, keep moving the ball, keep going inside, and drive some fouls. We might have to get some points from the foul line.
Taylor Brown checks back in for Wasatch.
And that's
2:45 left in the third quarter. Both free throws missed. Mihaela Spariton comes down with another board.
5 points total from both teams in the second half.
Spariton with 8 points. Greenwell's going to take that shot just off the mark.
They're not bad shots.
Definitely a good look. Good rebounding there by the Dons that time.
Oh, she had her flash in the lane.
Lexi Branch and Cambria Orton, I noticed earlier.
I love Spanish sports spacing.
Branch is going to take 5-footer, no good, over the long reach of
Briley
Mihaela Sparidan. Sparidan really changed that shot.
Right, Briley Smith picks up her third, coming from behind her to get that steal. It looked pretty clean, but to the official, she just went right around her, right through her, excuse me.
I kind of like it. Briley Smith coming in. She's not afraid to bruise up a little bit. And
she's not afraid to shoot it either. She just hasn't had the opportunity. She's not seen a three-pointer she didn't like.
That's going to be a 3-point shot, no good, by Cambria Orton, and another rebound by Mihaela Sparidan.
I'd like to see us push the ball a little bit on the transition. The Spanish Fork is turning and running back to get in the zone. Yeah, Briley will shoot that.
Kate Miller.
And she got the foul.
Great drive on the baseline, fouled. She's going to get some free throws. Ken, right now, Spanish Fork is winning the third quarter 4-3 over Wasatch.
Yeah.
As you mentioned. Kate Miller at the line. She's going to shoot 2 for Wasatch. Garner is going to come in for the last minute 37.
Kate's hit some big
and
free throws.
Sparidan.
That's who you want at the line. Mihaela's going to get a blow here.
I would imagine for the rest of the quarter.
Yeah.
So once again, you have Garner, and there's Briley Smith, hustle points getting that board. Kate
keep moving,
looking at it, and Taylor Brown and Kate Miller are going to run the offense.
There we go, hit it.
Briley Smith, no good. I like that. Go ahead and try it, right?
Yeah.
Spanish.
Oh, Briley about got that one.
Almost a steal. There's a shot. Good.
Knock it down. Number 4.
It's Cambria Orton.
Orton, and they got
Orton's
a lot of girls.
First bucket of the night.
1 and 2 points a game, just helping out Branch. Oh, it's just
29-16, 53 seconds left.
Kate's got it.
Kate Miller just off the back iron. Really good rebound that time.
Yeah, really. Nice job boxing out.
That's Addie William. Really just took control.
Yeah,
which doesn't happen too often.
Well, and you got
with Danny Garner,
and you got to get a body on Danny, or she'll go right around you, through you. She's dogged on the rebounds.
Kate Miller and Anna Greenway are going to get a breather.
Howard checks back in again.
Danielle Howard. So you got Brown, Smith, Howard. Oh, it also looks like Schuler and Danny Garner.
That's how you beat a 1-3-1 zone.
Branch drew the block. That's another three-pointer, this time no good by Orton.
Howard comes up, nice rebound.
Taylor Brown's going to be the point guard.
Brown's got some good. Oh.
And immediately got the foul called on her. Kind of left that ball out in front of her just a little bit.
She's been pretty solid handling the ball. She handles the ball really well. Schuler checked in as well for Wasatch.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Wasatch with the opportunity. Schuler with a little
just
pump
lost
fake.
a little bit.
Gets it out, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Great move there.
Very good. I like that.
Only starter left on the floor for Wasatch is Danny Garner. So 4 new ladies.
Spanish Fork has 6 seconds to get a shot off. Down 16-29. Not moving as quickly as you might think. Oh, there's an open 3 for Branch. No good. And the score will stay 29-16.
It's like most of our starters are going to check back in for Wasatch. So some good minutes by some girls that have not seen a lot of time this year, and that really bodes well for you as you get in that deep in that region run and towards state. Is you want to get some girls some experience. We talk about confidence. So that's what builds confidence, is live basketball, playing basketball live.
29-16. We're going to take a break. Thanks for coming, watching us here on Sting TV. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. And welcome back. The beginning of the fourth quarter, Wasatch up 29-16. Ken, Wasatch only had 4 points in that third quarter. 3-pointer by Spanish Fork, no good. They get the offensive board. We're going to call a foul. I'm not sure who that's going to be on. Calling a full timeout. That was Coach Nielsen calling the timeout. I think she thought it was going to be tied up.
Yeah.
So a quick timeout right at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Well, and this is where Spanish needs to really cut into that lead. It's just going to grow on them. Not for a lack of trying. I don't see them getting tired.
Yeah.
They're still doing the little things the right way. Even with a little bit of pressure, they're still getting good looks under the basket. They just got to make some. They just got to get some to drop for them.
That was my question. What do you think Coach Nielsen is saying to them?
Well, Branch is your scorer, and she's done really well. You got to have somebody else pick up on the other side. They got to get a couple other girls get in there, not under the basket, and get some 10, 15-foot jumpers to fall for them. And on Wasatch's side, low scoring quarter for them. I just think they
had 6. Wasatch had 4.
I think they need to push it a little bit more. We get down in that slow game, and they need a little more transition basketball.
As you mentioned, Ken, the regular starters for Wasatch will begin here in the fourth. All of them had a good break there.
Yep.
At the end of that.
Yeah, nobody in foul trouble. Nobody
quarter.
Super tired tonight. Just not getting any shots to fall.
Trying to get it into Branch. Branch is just hounded by Garner. Oh, sorry, that was Gwilliam. Branch is over in the corner. She's going to, nope, that's not Branch. Shot is up. Wow, that's a pretty good look, actually. Rebound by Garner again. The shot was by Orton.
Wasatch's zone is a little more active right now. We're getting up their face a little bit. Mahala's there. We're not seeing her. She's cutting to the basket, and we're holding it just a second too long.
Mahala's Meriden only with 1 bucket here in the second half.
We just have not looked in there to it, and like you said last quarter, we're throwing it in there, and by the time we get in there, it's just 2 or 3 people. There's a hand in her face, and
Garner is going to shoot 2 for Wasatch. Garner with 6 points. So really at this point you're looking at Sperridon with 8, Kate Miller with 8. Kate Miller has 1 point this second half from a free throw. And Garner with 6. Anna Greenwell, that shot is good. The second one good by Danny Garner. 30-16 is the score with 7 minutes left in this game.
Not really sure what Wasatch is doing, getting down so slow. I don't know if they had a trap on or what, but
shot up. Boy, Spanish just getting some really good looks.
It is. And some are not even
just
close.
Not falling. It really does look like 2 guards are coming up really high now on that defense for Spanish where they weren't before.
Yeah.
Kate Miller's going to take the 3 just off the back. Rebound Garner after it was tipped by Sperridon. Greenwell's going to shoot a 3, no good. Sperridon gets the board.
Boy, it looked like
the ball just not going. Greenwell went up, no call. Sperridon's going to take a 5-footer, good.
Boy, she doesn't have a lot of loft on the ball, but when Mahala turns and squares up, boy, she is money. A little bit of a laser.
Boy, I thought that shot right there, I thought William was going to go up and shoot that. She should have. A little 4 foot away from
absolutely.
From that will pull Sperridon out. Trying to get it down to Gwilliam again.
They don't even look. And she's getting frustrated, too. You see on her face.
This is Orton. Orton has had some good looks, just not able to get it.
Yeah, Gwilliam's getting a little frustrated. She is wide open, and they're like, we see who's behind you.
Great hustle there, trying to tie it up.
Yeah, number 4.
They're going to call a foul.
Cambria Orton is aggressive on that. She's done that 2 or 3 times.
Oh, they called a jump ball. How could they do that? It was never tied up.
Right. But again, we talk about that triple threat position. You catch that thing, you turn and face, and we're turning and we're getting it. And it could, and a lot what you mentioned earlier is the passing. You're receiving a pass that isn't friendly.
Greenwell's going to take
That
it.
looks
Good. Anna Greenwell with confidence.
That's two for and
steal by Miller. She's going to get it down to Winsler. Winsler scores.
Yeah, Miller just eyes out of the back of her head. That was such a great pass.
The press has definitely caused some turnovers, but very few immediate scores like that.
There you go.
Oh, that's good.
And she knocks it down.
And that's our number 35 that we do not have anybody on.
Love to give her credit for it.
Let's see. We're looking at Max Preps. Yeah, even on Max Preps, it says null player. So we don't have the name. We apologize. Number 35.
Got
that
it.
Shot.
Oh,
in and out.
And Winsler
again, and Garner puts it in.
And again, I'm not on passing off of rebounds, but
yeah, right now dominated by Wasatch with the rebounds. Another turnover. Greenwell's going to get it to Miller. Has it wrestled, and that's all you can really do. That's unfortunate.
Kate against Orton. Orton is an athlete.
Yeah, Cambria is really quick.
And she's a little chippy.
And she's thinking the same thing I was. Just unfortunate little circumstance there for her.
My kid said, "Dad, you got to explain chippy." She's just got a little chip on her shoulder when she does stuff. She doesn't do things halfway. So when that ball gets down where she can get it, she's going after it.
Taylor Brown coming around to get open. They're going to get it into, and it's tipped. Greenwell comes up with it. It's a new shot clock, so there's plenty of time.
So pressure now on
Brown
the ball.
Doing well, getting that, protecting the ball.
Even out there. And, a little bit of that is you got girls that don't handle the ball very much up there. Feely's been on the bench tonight. She handles the pressure well. Kate does. Brown, not seeing a lot of time.
Charge to Spanish. I did not see who they gave it to. They have
nobody on the
team
other
fouls
side
already this quarter. Boy, a couple of falling bodies there. I'm not sure what.
And Kate took that three-pointer, but there's nobody on the other side to rotate that ball to.
I'm not sure what just happened, but they've just given the ball to Spanish. So no call. I have no idea, but nobody argued. So
20-point lead. Beautiful pass, and it is not handled by
good
William.
hustle there. Almost brought back in by Taryn Benson.
And I said earlier, nobody seems tired. William, number 22 for Spanish, looks beat. She's worked her tail off underneath, and then she gets that pass, and she was a little fatigued. A little bit of mustard on it.
Schuler's going to check in for Sparidan. 3:45 left here in this game. Wasatch comfortably up 20, 39-19. Spanish not letting up at all on the gas. They are coming out high. Kate Miller gets it down to
beautiful pass.
Garner, no call. She fell away a little bit. Greenwell
hit it.
Schuler,
nice
beautiful, good.
I'm just going to say, I'd like to see Schuler shoot. And that was a great little dribble to get her some space and knocked it down.
Schuler, I believe, now has 4 points.
Whoa, she walked. She double dribbled.
Shot up, no good. Oh, they're going to get the foul on the ground. I'm not happy about it.
I'm only 99%, but I believe she double dribbled before she took a dribble, gathered herself, did a pivot foot, then put it on the ground again.
And for Spanish Fork, it's that number 35 that we do not have any name for.
Riley Smith's going to check back in.
She will be at the line shooting 2.
And this is a game you'd like to see Briley get some more shots up, but they've just been in foul trouble.
Yeah. Back into the game, as you mentioned, Coach Ken. Briley Smith and Danielle Howard checked back in. Kate Miller and Danny Garner, I would be surprised if we see them back in the game, Ken. Brown with the hustle rebound. She is double teamed. Oh, she dribbles around it.
Got reached.
Gets bumped a little bit. And Smith's going to bring it down.
Good job, Briley. I
Schuler
like
gets
that.
it over to Greenwell.
Getting into that offense quick.
And tipped out of bounds.
Man, I'm telling
Great
you,
hustle once again.
Orton is all over.
The place.
Anybody who picks that ball up on the backcourt, Orton's going to be on top of him. Briley
Wow.
just set a mean pick right there.
Well, but
Swing
right
it.
now, I'm telling you, refs look like they're letting a lot go.
Yeah, they are. Howard getting in there.
Howard with the drive, got her own rebound, kicks it out. Taylor
Tough kid.
Brown just off the mark, three-pointer. Briley Smith with the rebound. Wasatch with a new
Move
clock.
it.
2:22 left in the game. Howard's going to drive baseline. Looks like she lost it, knocked out of bounds, so Wasatch will retain possession. Checking in for Wasatch, this is Elise Murray. She's a senior. Checking in.
Just right in the lane.
Shot no good by Howard. It's going to go to Spanish Fork. Two minutes, 10 seconds left. Wasatch up 41-19. Spanish just won the score. They just got to get it in. And that's going to be a foul on Howard.
It's a trip. She tried to get the baseline cut off, and
that's just the second team foul for Wasatch. 2 minutes left here in the game. Taylor Brown's going to come out.
Taylor played a good game today.
Checking into the game for Wasatch is Haley Berg. Inbound play for Spanish. I like that little fake shot. Oh, and it's going to be a foul. That's going to be called on Elise Murray. And Spanish Fork will have free throws. It looks like it will be Taryn Benson at the line.
Taryn
for
Benson,
Spanish.
her mom, longtime volleyball coach. Taryn knocks it down.
Tell me who that is.
That is
a volleyball coach in high school?
Coach Benson for Spanish Fork.
Really?
Yeah, that's her daughter, Taryn. Nice job.
Did she coach when
yes,
your daughter and
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
coaching? Okay. Then I guess I would probably recognize her if I saw her.
Val Benson. Val and Mario, the parents of Taryn Johnson, or Taryn Benson.
Wasatch charging down. And Brindley Smith is going to be up top as the point. Schuler, Smith, Howard. Shot is up, no good. That's
Yeah.
going to go out of bounds.
Benson-
I like that. Pretty good drive.
Yeah, Benson took away the lane. She stepped into the lane, made her change her shot.
And Elise Murray is the other. Berg and Murray are the two forwards, looks like. A minute 30 left. 41-20. Spin move. Nice move. No good. That was Bella Cox. Rebound by Howard. She sprints down. And Schuler's going to run the offense. Three-point shot just off the mark by Smith. Again, you got to get comfortable till you got to take it.
Yeah, you got to get it up, and Briley's not afraid to take it.
Ross
nice.
gets it down low. It's knocked out of bounds, but kept. That's Aaliyah Wood.
Boy, Miss Wood got her head down to nobody to pass it to.
Ross is going to drive baseline, kicks it out, just out of the hands
Nice drive.
of Benson.
Good pass inside.
Head fake, shot no good, no foul
just can't get it to
called.
fall.
I thought there might be a foul there. The shot was up by Bella Cox.
Great move by Benson to get that passing lane open.
And a timeout. Wasatch going to call a timeout. Coach Hull wants to see this group run an offense. And I'm not saying they haven't. I'm just saying it looks like they want to do something specific.
Well, and not a lot of game time, so there's a different level. You know this. There's a different level when you're that game endurance runs out very quickly.
And it's a good teaching moment. Both coaches on the screen there, you can see them. They just, no matter the outcome of this game, they are coaching. They are teaching at the moment. I got to tell you, I was talking to Coach Hull before the game. I said, you got a last place team coming in, but obviously you guys respect them, right? And she says, this team, see, I even wrote it down. This team knows how not to overlook.
Okay, yeah.
And I would imagine that for sure is something Coach Hull and the rest of the staff have really taught
and
the whole group.
They don't have a lot of height on their team, but they have not given up. They have not turned the heat down at all against a really good Wasatch team.
Kate Sargent has checked in, as well as Brielle Bonzer. Ball's kicked out to Berg. Berg is looking. She gets just out of the hands.
Boy, I think that turnover.
Howard.
Benson took away that passing lane, so it wasn't an easy pass to rotate it. We had to go across court and threw it away.
Wasatch definitely getting some players with some looks. Ball knocked out of the hands by Howard.
Right,
and it's going to be a turnover. Ends up in the hands of Elise Murray.
Benson gets in there.
Ball.
Yeah, that got locked up quick.
Spanish Fork. 8 seconds left in the game.
Howard thought it was free throws, I think. Spanish ball.
Spanish
under
with an
the
opportunity
basket
to get the last bucket of the game. Ball's in. That's Ross. Gets a look. Shot up
nice
good.
Job. Like you said, Ross is going to be around for a while. She's a good little ball player.
And that'll be the final score, 41-22. A great win for Wasatch. The Wasps here in the nest.
Hats off to Spanish Fork. They didn't give up at all. The girls, and again, like their coach said, they're good girls. Good, classy, played hard.
You have a lot of spread out scoring for Wasatch here. When the two big typicals don't get their average,
right.
Other people definitely stepped up. Final score 41-22. It's going to make the record for Wasatch going to go to
14-4.
14-4, and overall, and the 4-2 record in the tough Region 7.
Yeah.
Which is and it's still a great win. Like you said, Ken, there's games you got to win.
Yeah, and you got to win. You got to win at home in region. You know, because the road games are sometimes a toss-up, as we've seen.
Yep.
You go into enemy territory, things are different, pace is different. Kids play different at home, right? In front of their crowd. So you got to get the home wins. You got to be able to circle those on the schedule as W's.